Today we have got a subject which is interesting. It matches my mood. Samsara is dukkha, and we all have to go through what the Buddha called suffering. This samsara is dukkha. But is it so that we will learn today in this show? My dear friends, Shivoham, Sip Shivoham, Sip Aham Brahma, Sip Sachiv, Sip Atmanand, Sip Siri, Siva, Siraj, and Abha. Sip Alak, Rumataji, Siva, and Jyoti, Sip Krishna, Deepatma, Anil, and Rajanand, Sip Anand, Harshal, Siji, Pam Atma, Sip Chotwani, Sukhi, Bliss, and Gigi, Sip Prakash, Ansur, Sita, Viresh, and Kamalji, Sip Minier, Rekha, Manisha, Girishanand, Sip Soham, Galaxy Krishnanamma, Sarlanand, Priya, Budrani, Sip Yogini, Samatma, Soham, Ashwin, Sip Atmatray, Manisha, Sagai, Ashish, Sip Pooja, Chaitu, welcome back, Sip Sadanand, Sip Chidanand, Rutanu, Aham Atma, Parvatyama, and the rest. I welcome you to the call. This samsara is dukkha. Is it? Is it dukkha? Is it not dukkha? What do you feel? I went to a dentist. I was in my retreat, and I don't know if I told you or not. I was in my retreat, and one tooth, one cap fell off. And I was eating some pasta in Switzerland, and as I was eating some pasta, second tooth fell off. So then I started wondering. I said, "What's happening?" I went to the dentist. He said, "Nothing to worry. We'll put it back." I went to him. Then he said he broke the full root canal. He broke it. He drilled it. He put an implant without my knowledge. I was not supposed to do anything. But that is life. The body has pain. Normally, people suffer. I don't suffer because I believe that ये तो drama है. So let us ask Shivoham. Ashok Nichani's new name is Shivoham. Shivoham, namaskar. Bolo Shivoham. Unmute Shivoham.
Shivam Sarji.
Shivoham, sir.
Sarji, life is full of dukkha because we think it is. Actually, life is a cosmic drama. That is why we feel all these dukkhas.
I completely disagree. I completely disagree with Buddha.
Okay, Sarji, we came with nothing and we will be going with nothing.
But why is samsara dukkha? Why should it be dukkha?
That is attachments, momaya.
No, that is your problem. Why you want to make it dukkha? Don't make it dukkha. But so all of you who agree with Buddha, then we need to have a discussion. The Buddha is saying yes, samsari dukkha hai. Air tells that samsari sukha hai.
Sukha hai.
We need to make a reel. Samsari sukha hai. Dukkha nahi hai.
Dukkha nahi hai. But
किसके लिए सुखा है?
But those who are living in ignorance, they feel it dukkha.
Correct, 100%. Otherwise, for me, samsara is sukha. Sukhi sukh hai.
Yes, Sarji. God has given us everything. More than our needs.
Why should we feel samsara is dukkha? Good start. Anything else?
No, we should not feel.
Thank you for starting. Kamalji, Kamal, Chaitu, Rekha, Krishna, Yogini. We have 5 more players.
Shivam Guruji.
Shaili Gupta Ranji, no? Yes, Shivam, sir.
No, please don't call me sir.
You are sir. So what can I do? You are sir, means I have to call you a scientist, so I have to call you sir. Bolo sir.
Call me Kamal or Kamalji, whatever is more.
एक नाम में क्या है बोलो साहब. हाँ.
As long as we're in mind state, samsara is dukkha. If you come to conscious state, samsara is sukha.
So who's asking you to be in mind state?
Nobody should not be in the mind state. Then get onto the conscious state. You will be all sukha only.
हम बार बार बोलेंगे तुमने ऐसा नहीं किया, तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया, ऐसा होना चाहिए था, ऐसा करना चाहिए था, इसने ऐसा नहीं किया, उसने ऐसा नहीं किया, तो फिर क्या होगा?
दुखा
होगा. अगर हम बोले सब हम हंसी मजाक भी एंजॉय एवरीथिंग, सब व्हाट योर कॉस्मिक ड्रामा, हमारे शिवम ने भी कहा, आपने भी कहा, क्या Nothing is real, it's a cosmic drama. We are just actors, we come and we go. There will be laughter, there will be tears, such is the cosmic show. It's a drama, you see. Whatever will be, will be. Our role we must play, you see. What will be, will be. अरे जो होगा होगा क्या होगा. Good. और कुछ साइंटिस्ट कमल जी.
May I just wanted to ask, that the new definition what you gave in Hindi, that Sarvoch Ishwari Param Shakti.
सर्वोच्च सर्वोच्च अमर
No, no,
सर्वोच्च सर्वोच्च
Ishwari.
अमर सर्वोच्च अमर अनंत अनादि ईश्वर सर्वशक्ति.
अरे बाप रे, इतना बड़ा बड़ा है इतना.
नहीं एक ही सर्वोच्च स ई के लिए अमर आत्मा ईश्वर.
नहीं, आई के लिए I thought last time we thought सर्वोच्च ईश्वरीय परम शक्ति.
Correct. You can put like that also. That Ishwar, we are saying Amar Atma, Amar Anant Ishwar. We are giving that. We are getting a subtitle. We are giving a sublet for that.
The Ishwar will take care of all Anadi and everything in that.
ठीक है, फिर आप सर्वोच्च ईश्वर परम शक्ति बोल दो, बस खत्म. ठीक है. चैतु, थैंक यू. चैतु रेखा, Krishna and Yogini.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. I started reading the book. So when you say the negative thoughts, right? The topic today is Samsara is Dukkha. So I'm actually 30 years. When teenage is there, it was full of sukhas only. Or when the body is very strong and things are there, everything is sukha and all. But when we start working and all, no, now we understand that we sell our time, to the corporate and all. So how do we see this, imbalance which is created in our, society, sir? For example, we get some salary, let's say 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Today, 4 lakhs also it's a middle class in urban cities. Right? How do we see this, sir? And also you said no root canal pain, right? For me, again, it's a pain. I'll take it as a very bad day. But after I'm seeing you very happy and all. I mean, how do we theory to practical? How does it happen? Because you are sounding more like Ramana Maharshi. It's theory wise, it's fine. But after that, when we say I'm not this body, but sometimes, we require this body, right? Where do we place the balance of self-love and this, I cannot go to the train and say I am not body and the train comes, right?
No,
So
you are right now talking from mindset. Today it was practically, I went to the dentist to ask him. He told me, come, we will discuss. He told me, come, we will discuss. The two caps fell off my mouth in Switzerland last week.
Yeah.
So when I went there, the surgeon was ready and the implant was ready and the machine was ready. I told him, as soon as I went there, the tooth was not coming out.
I know, it's very painful.
So he put one injection, second injection, third injection.
Numbness.
He broke the tooth. Yeah, he broke it. Piece by piece. Then inside the root, the tooth is still there. He had to drill inside. He had to took half an hour to remove the tooth. But all the time, I don't feel pain. When the pain was too much, I told him, now I think one more injection needed. So he put one more injection for anesthesia. So what happens is, and then when I was coming back, the pain became too much. So before I could even sit in the car, I took that painkiller. See, what happens is you have to be separate from the body. I have a body, like your shirt and you are separate. You know the shirt and you are separate. Suppose some people, when the shirt gets torn, oh, my shirt, oh. What your shirt tore, man? Only shirt tore, na? Why you're worried? Oh, my favorite shirt. Well, let it be, man. If so much favorite, stitch it. Wear it. So what I'm saying, when he's doing the root canal, I'm not even looking at him. I am in conscious. Yes, I'm not even bothered. I'm not even worried what he's doing. I'm not bothered. See, happens when you reach that awareness. I have this body, I'm in this body, but I am not the body. We have to be completely in that awareness. I am not the body.
Mm.
Then only we will be able to be in this state. Now you're talking about so many other things. You're talking about middle class, we're earning even 4 lakh rupees. All this is fine. Ultimately, even a person earning 20,000 rupees, in your office, people, sweeper earning 20, 30,000 rupees, is there or not?
Yes.
Tell me how they manage.
Yes, yes. I always have a surprise.
You
How they-
count your blessings. The sweeper is earning 10% of you. Still you are counting, you are wondering how you are managing. If you get even half, you can manage. Learn to be content.
Content.
Learn to be in a state of fulfillment. This will give you peace. But all the time, if you look at your managing director and say, look at that fellow, rubbish fellow coming Mercedes Benz, I'm coming Honda City, that fellow bugger coming Mercedes Benz.
Now you're reading my thoughts also.
So that will never give you. You have your managing director coming in Mercedes Benz, he is looking at chairman coming in with private jet. He's saying, when I will buy my private jet?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's happy?
Yeah.
Who's happy?
I mean, the one who is contented is very happy.
The sweeper earning 30,000 is happy because he's okay.
Mm.
You have to learn to be, you have to say, I'm earning 10 times more than the sweeper. I am very happy. This has to be your attitude. You have to find a way to live in Ananda. And this call is today third day or something, right? Yesterday was question. Yeah. So continue every day. Move from, see, Buddha said this samsara is dukkha. Okay, why he told? You know why dukkha? You know why Buddha said samsara is dukkha?
I think the moment he came out from I mean, he was kept in that, suddenly he came out and he saw the death, and first time he saw all
Wait. He saw that everybody in the palace was having more passion and more desire. King wanted to kill other people to take over the kingdom. There was so much luxury. People wanted lust and women and gold and drinking. And he said, what is this? That's why he told it is dukkha. Then he attained nirvana. He reached a state of monkhood. In the state of monkhood, he said nirvana. Okay, so you keep coming on this call and you will attain, matter of 1 month, I'm telling you, you will be changed person.
Sure, sir.
Okay, anything else you want to ask me today?
Sir, one thing, have you managed, see, theoretically, I understand I mean, you didn't give a damn about the doctor or whether he's a good guy, whether he'll screw up your pain or something. You left everything and you relaxed,
No.
right?
I trusted him. I knew the doctor, I am in the best hands of the best doctor. I said, there was one child, the plane was going up and down like this. The plane was going up and down. Then what happened? Then the one lady started quoting the rosary. Oh Lord, thou art in heaven. Oh Lord, my Father in heaven. And one person started saying, Hanuman, hamara bachalo, Hanuman. One person, Ganpati, 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 Bappa, Moria. One girl, 13-year-old girl, she was playing with a ball. With a ball. Ha 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 ha. Then that when Swami was sitting, when Swami was saying, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Swami asked her, hey, you're not scared. Plane is going up and down, you're not scared. She said, I'm not scared. He said, why are you not scared? She said, my father is the pilot. She said, my father is the pilot.
Correct.
So when you think your father is running the world, your father is up there, he's taking care, should you worry about it? Will you worry?
No.
You don't know your father is in control. For me, I told the doctor is a good doctor. I trust the doctor. Karo, jo bhi karna hai, karo. He asked me, should I do like that? I said, you decide. Should I put the implant? I said, you decide. Can I do both the teeth? I said, you decide.
Very good, sir.
You know better than me. Do it.
Fear to faith is very important. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
Rekha Parvani Krishna, Yogini and Prasad.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
Those who live as BME, samsara is dukkha for them. And those who realize niti niti tattvamasi, there's no dukkha at all.
Absolutely.
And Jagat Mithya Prabhu Satya, one who realizes this, there's no dukkha at all.
Actually, there is no dukkha. Actually, this world is a beautiful world. It is
Yes.
so beautiful. Huh? ये चंदा, ये तारे, पंछी पौधे सारे, ये चंचल हवा, हाँ? प्रभु ने बनाया, इन सब में हमें भी ये जीवन दिया. So it's so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
Yes.
But it's up to us. We can make a hell of heaven, a heaven of hell. It's up to us.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Thank
Krishna. Krishna Yogini.
Krishnoham.
Krishnoham,
Sir,
welcome back.
Thank you. Sir, we wanted all the sukha in the prison in which we were. But now we have cut the strings, and now for us, sansar, if it is a play of karma, then it is definitely a trauma. Now for us, once we have transcended the karma, we live as a divine instrument, there is no trauma. So now, and your best mantra is Baad mein jao.
Nothing matters. Actually,
Nothing
you will
matters.
see.
Actually, nothing matters.
कुछ
Yeah.
भी होना है.
Yes. Yes,
Because
for us in this call, sansar
Yeah.
is not dukkha.
so but people you see outside, you open your eyes, you see everybody's got dukkha. Everybody is suffering. They are
Yeah.
making it. They are choosing to suffer. They are
Yes.
so foolishly. They are making it a choice to suffer.
Yes.
I didn't tell you. I think in Switzerland, I was eating some chocolate. One fell down. Next day I was eating pasta. Fell down. Third day I was eating sandwich. Third also fell down. Then I said, what? The third was not a third. It was part of the second. I did not know. I'm saying, yeah, so what? What is it? It's okay. Another fell. So what? What you're saying? Bhaad mein jao. So if you
Sir, yeah.
being in consciousness, continue.
Sir, when I was in the ashram, I met an youngster, quite successful. I felt so. So he came and talked to me, and he was telling about he was frustrated. Every time I told him, join the call. Now but I think so. He has joined the call. I'm not sure, but I'm so happy the topic came today.
But the topic was this is it about
No,
Samsara.
just like the other new youngster said, Chaitu said, exactly. This is what the youngsters feel, because for them, as you said, if you have a Honda City, you will want a Mercedes Benz. So that is what it is for them.
My own experience.
Yeah.
I'm not talking of somebody else. For 25 years, I wanted more and more and more and more and more. Then I realized I'm a fool.
Yeah. So there was a small story which I read. Some guru was saying, when a person goes to a guru and keeps on complaining, my hand is paining, my hand is paining, my hand is paining, the guru finally threw a huge boulder on his leg and said, now hand paining chale gaya na, hand pain. So this is what life is.
Very good, very good. See, what happens is, in this call, no, Krishna, we are not in that state. No, we are not where the hand is paining. So I said, now after you've got so many days of silence, now we are focusing on just 10 points. On 10 points we are focusing. I am not the body. No need to memorize. Make it into your consciousness. I am not the body. I am not the mind. My ego is awakened. I am the soul. The soul is SIP. Every soul is SIP. SIP is everywhere in anything. Therefore, I am SIP. I am a divine instrument, Karma Yogi. My goal is moksha. I don't have to memorize this. This is in my consciousness. If this is in my consciousness, then we don't have to worry about anything. Just 10 fingertips. We have to keep this on our 10 fingertips like this. And if we keep this in 10 fingertips, I tell people in Hindi, मैं ये तन नहीं हूं, मैं ये मन नहीं, अहंकार जागृत हुए, मैं आत्मा हूं, आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, हर आत्मा परमात्मा है, हर कण में प्रभु है, मैं ही प्रभु हूं, मैं एक जीवन मैं एक कर्म योगी हूं, एक यंत्र हूं, मेरा लक्ष्य है मोक्ष पाना. So those who want Hindi and those who want English, this is all there is. If you have this bhaad mein jao, kuch bhi karo, dunya, jagat, mithya, prabhu, satya. So did you learn anything you intended you're going to share with us, or when are you going to share what you learned?
No, I just enjoy the beauty of silence. But when I picked up your old book, I was so touched by when you even that RVM ka acronym, when I, first time
उधर
I'm,
RVM book है क्या उधर?
yeah. So it was, no, 3 peaks of happiness may you have given RVM. So
Okay.
that also may was so relevant. Rejoice life. You have already written rejoice to rejoice life. Value time. So for me, valuing time was the best thing. So I was in that, and value time. And the third thing you had said, make difference. And that is what you are doing even now.
We'll send 80 books, 90 books to Urban Ashram. Tomorrow we will pack and send 80, 90 books to them. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
put a whole pack and send it to them. Thank you. I sent to all ashrams. Krishna, help us to send to all the ashrams in India. Start working.
Sir, what I did, because they leave the books in the table and we are not supposed to restore it. So and people are so drawn to Ramana literature, which is on another side, so big, huge library.
No
So
problem.
I took there were only 3 books. So I kept in few tables because at least it will remain the whole day. Because foreigners were, they want simple. Even Prasad, I was telling him, if he's
Yeah.
there, I think so he's there in the call today. I
Yeah.
heard the name you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
thank
see
you,
one
sir.
Prasad. So Prasad, I think you will come from Ramana. So we'll ask Prasad next. We'll invite him next to speak next because you have told about it. But your idea is very good. All the many ashrams are there in India. We will send every ashram or library. We will send 100 books, 80, 90, 100 books of us which are ready. We will send a copy.
Yeah.
Thank you. But if you've learned something, you must share. Wednesday or something, you must share. Because you might have picked something like story of throwing the boulder on the foot.
Where I was caught mainly in that first, but so the first 25 points also was very good for us to grow.
Same है ना?
Because
Same है Krishna.
PPT,
Yeah,
same
है.
man,
उसी
same
essence
man,
कर
sir,
दिया.
but for us, sir, we cannot be AiR in one day. We have to really work hard. So मुझे लगा prisoner of people, possession and
You
people
keep that.
possession and pleasure.
Yeah.
That हम लोग easily बोलते हैं, but it means a lot for us to give it up. So that was what I learned. And duality and not, some
Starting
things
this
got
book.
clear.
I'm writing a book for you all to give you all in September in the retreat. I'm writing a book from today. And this book will be printed specially for the retreat. In September, we'll be releasing the book. So it'll cover all these points, all the points, including the 25 points that Krishna is talking about. So let us invite Prasad, since Krishna says that unmute Prasad, and then we will, Yogini, if you don't mind, we'll take you next, Yogini. So Prasad.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to the call.
Thank you, Krishna, for making me introduce to AiR. So first and foremost, I want to reject with one of your point. You said people are choosing dukkha.
Correct.
So let's say somebody is having some chronic disease like cancer, some lung disease or kidney disease. So they are not choosing to be suffer. It has come by nature. So how does they have chosen the dukkha?
Okay. Now, the body has got cancer, we cannot control it, correct?
Yes.
The body has got cancer, I agree. That but for us to suffer that cancer is in our hands. For example, today I went for a root canal today only. I just came back, the dentist broke the tooth, pulled the tooth. That is a reality. I can't escape it. For example, Ramakrishna Paramahansa or Ramana Maharishi, they were supposed to have cancer. I think Ramana Maharishi also, since you came back from Ramana, he had cancer, I believe. At the end, he was suffering from cancer. Such a person knows my body has cancer. So Prasad, suppose the body has cancer. I'm asking you, suppose, I'm giving you an example. Suppose you're going on the street now, the bus hits you. What can you do, Prasad? Bus has hit you. What can you do?
We can't do anything. That's not in our hands.
But you can cry, no? Ayo,
Yes.
Swami, ayo, Swami, ayo. You can keep on crying. Or you can be in consciousness that everything in this world is happening as per action, reaction, action, reaction. If you plant mangoes, you will get mangoes. You plant apples, you will get apples. You agree the law of action and reaction? You agree, you don't agree?
Yes.
So if the bus has hit me, that means the bus hit me because God is cruel or because some action I must have done in my past.
Yeah.
Or God is cruel. Or you think God is cruel?
No, I don't think that.
So if you understand the law of action and reaction, you will accept everything. You will not resist. You will not protest. Anything, whether it is a disease, whether it's an accident. Suppose today, I'll tell you something. Somebody sent me a reel today. Somebody sent me a very interesting reel. One man in America was walking and the fellow was driving the car. He splashed a lot of water on the fellow. Full new pant became dirty. So two boys were walking, two friends. So one friend, he started shouting, "Hey, you rowdy fellow, you rascal!" He shouted. And he was spoiling the whole picnic. They were going for a picnic. The other boy said, "Why you are shouting? Why you are spoiling? You already spoiled 1 hour." That man, he drove the car, he splashed the dirty water on our pants. Both our pants are dirty. I am happy in enjoying the picnic, but you are unhappy. You're keeping on cursing that man. So what should we do, Prasad? We should keep on cursing that man, or we should be in happiness. What should we do?
In general perspective, we'll curse them, but as you are saying, we should ignore and we should be happy.
That is the way, Prasad. What is the way I'm trying to tell you, Prasad? Whatever is happening in this world, we have to accept it. I'm asking you, whatever has happened in your life till yesterday, I'm asking you a question. Do you have a choice, Prasad? Can you change it?
No, I didn't have a choice. I had to go through.
But if you turn your attitude and you have an accepting attitude, can you be more peaceful?
I think so, yes.
That is the challenge. Our challenge is to learn the word accept. Kabul, 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 accept. And not accept as a dumb guy. Accept with a scientific understanding. What is the scientific understanding? In my garden, if there are thorns, nobody has come and planted the thorns. I only must have planted the seeds. Therefore, everything that is unfolding is happening as per our seeds, which are our deeds. So, Prasad, if we are in that consciousness, no, Prasad, we will be Ananda. We will not be unhappy at all.
I wanted to speak few more things, but as you have explained this scenario to me, I myself is realizing that I should have accepted those.
But relax, don't worry. See, now you're slowly starting. I tell you, first of all, you are starting to understand. When you're in consciousness, Prasad, and where you're able to, you are the luckiest person in the world. Tell me why. Tell me
I
why
got to
you're
meet
the
Krishna.
no.
I went to Ramana Maharshi ashram. I got to meet Krishna.
That
Then
is
I'm
the
here.
second. That is the second most luckiest. Tell me why you are the luckiest person in the world. I'll teach you today. Why you are the luckiest person in the world.
Maybe for getting this Janma.
Let me explain to you. Everybody else in this call, you know what I tell them? I tell them everything in this world happening, you have to accept it. You have to accept it as a prasad. And you are prasad. Everybody else has to learn the meaning of prasad. What is the meaning of prasad? You know the meaning of prasad?
Something offering.
When you go to temple, the priest will give you what?
Yes.
What the priest
Prasad.
will give you?
Prasad
So
only.
then, can you tell the priest, Anna, don't want this, give idli prasad. Can you tell like this?
No, we can't.
What you have to do when you get prasad in temple, what you have to do?
We'll accept it.
So what's your name?
Take it.
What's your name?
Prasad.
So what must you do?
Prasad, taking prasad.
So can you ever forget? Can you ever forget this point in your life? I am not teaching you. God only has taught you. I have not taught you. I didn't keep your name Prasad. You only kept my parents only kept your name Prasad. Everything that is happening in your life is a prasadam. Is a prasadam. Be prasad. Be prasad means always accept everything as prasad. Done. From today you will do like that.
Yeah. Sure.
And come to this call every day. We are meeting 8 o'clock. Whenever you can come, ask questions. See, Krishna introduced you. But suppose you did not come on the call, then what she could have done? She told you about this call. You came on the call, then you will benefit. Because that's your good karma. You decided to come on the call. Okay. Then, Prasad, if anything else, otherwise we will go to Yogini.
No, as people are raise their hands, we'll give them.
Yeah, but you can come
I'll
every day
in the next sessions.
You can come every day and you can listen to everybody and also ask questions. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Prasad.
Sure,
Yogini and Sachiv. Yogini, unmute. Ha, bolo.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, how can Samsara be Dukkha? Because it is SIP's world, right? The SIP has created this world.
Exactly.
then there is no question that it should be dukkha. It is that we are not following his laws, we are not content, so we are feeling that we are unhappy. But if
Then
we
why?
follow his laws and surrender, then there is no dukkha, no?
Then why this world is thinking it is dukkha? You have to tell, na?
Because of their ignorance, they don't know about SIP. Once
That is
they
the-
know that this is SIP's world, it is not our world. We have come here to for some purpose. If we follow that purpose, then there is no dukkha.
So that is the challenge. The
Yes.
challenge is to be able to understand that संसार ये लीला इसमें फंसे जो हाँ, प्रभु को नहीं वो है पाते हाँ so हम संसार we must not be caught, we must realize it's a lila, it's a divine drama, then it's fun, it's so much good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you.
Sachiv and Shiva. Shivoham sound round 2. Next round. Sachiv, Shiva, Rajanand and Karma.
Shubham,
Then
Guruji.
Shivoham. Yes, sir.
Guruji, we will be in Dukkha and Samsara until we don't realize that we are not the body, mind, and we are unless we
Very
are
good.
enlightened ego. This problem will
Excellent.
not go.
Because who is the sufferer?
The body,
And
mind,
and
and the ego.
correct. But we are not the sufferer.
We are none.
not the
So
body, mind,
basically,
ego.
niti, tattvamasi.
Absolutely. Very good.
This is the
Very
simple.
good. You have got complete awakening. Now you have to be enlightened.
I'm sure I'll get enlightened with you for sure. I need your blessings for that.
The journey has started. No, see, enlightenment is walking what you are already knowing. So you have already got the GPS in front of you. Now you keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. You will be fully enlightened. Don't lose the GPS. Don't go in the wrong GPS.
I'm not losing the sip. I'm not losing the Zoom call and the sip.
Good. Siba, good, very good. Siba and Rajanan.
Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Sansar is dukkha when your ego says I, and sansar is sukha when your ego is enlightened, and that enlightens ego says I. So Guruji, it is sukha at that time, Guruji, when your ego is enlightened. That I am not BME. What is the purpose? Guruji was all those things, Guruji.
Good. You're right. Answer is correct. Rajanan, very crisp answer, good answer. Rajanan and Karma. Abha and Priya.
Shubham, sir.
Sir, namaskar.
Sir, let me say like in Desi Bhasha. Sir, this is a movie, sort of a movie, running continuously, at least for us, from birth to death. If we watch this movie as body, mind, and ego, and get attached or connected to the scenes of the movie, we remain in dukkha. Because as the scenes may not be, or may not be as per our taste or desire. But at the same time, if we keep watching this movie in consciousness, not in subconsciousness, not as body, not as mind, not as ego, knowing that every particle, every cell of this body is also the same soul consciousness. And the scenes of the movie are also appearance in the same consciousness. So we will feel it in a beautiful lila, a beautiful movie, and we'll enjoy this.
Actually, that's like if you watch this world as a witness, they say as a witness consciousness, as an observer, as a sakshi bhava. You always say these things.
Yes.
So
yes.
when you are able to watch it with consciousness, you enjoy it.
Watch. Just watch.
But when you become a victim, then you start suffering.
When you are in that means you are at the lower stage. You are a normal person. When you are not normal person, when you are above, when you have some realm of that consciousness.
आज हमने एक किताब खत्म किया, lower self to higher self. जून में हमने किताब खत्म किया.
Yes.
So if you are in the lower self, you will suffer.
You will
If
suffer.
if you are in the higher self, you will not suffer.
You will suffer.
Very good. Very good, Rajanand. Karma. Karma, Abha, Priya, Atmadeep, and Shivoham.
Shivoham AiR,
Yes.
wish you a speedy recovery from the
No,
Guru or
I
the
am fine.
procedure.
I am fine.
Yes.
Bolo.
I want to make a humble submission and a correction here. Buddha said, Jivan Dukkha.
Ah,
Jivan is an individual life and the life experiences, whereas samsara is the cumulative. So these are
okay.
two very different. It changes the whole meaning. Samsara
Oh,
is not dukkha.
well,
Jivan is life is pain. Pain
good,
is inevitable.
good
Suffering.
clarity. Yeah.
Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. Pain will happen, but whether or not you suffer through that pain is a choice, like you said earlier.
Good. Good.
So
Well said.
that's
Yeah. Well
the
said.
only correction I wanted to make. Rest, yes, samsara is not dukkha, but if you get attached to it, to the leela of it, then it's full of suffering and pain.
Good. Well said. Abha. Thank you. Abha and Priya. Atmadeep and Shivoham. Abha. If Abha is not online, Priya, then Abha can come next. Abha is there. Yes, Abha.
Oh, sorry, took me time to unmute. That didn't
No
come.
problem.
Shiva. Well, just one short sentence. Basically, that this universe is a great fulfilling machine, but we're looking for fulfillment in this limited world. We're seeking the unlimited in the limited world. And that is the cause of suffering.
Good. Very beautifully simple said. This world is very beautiful, but we are not, basically what you're saying is we are not happy with fulfilling our needs. We are living with greed. So we are never
Yes.
happy. We want more and we want more and we want more, and then happiness goes out of the door.
Correct.
Correct? This is what you're saying. So if we
Yes.
learn,
And if we don't look for it on the outside, we are our engagement with the world is then just the management of body, and we are fulfilled in the love of God.
so yeah, very nice. So if you are able to live your life with contentment, with fulfillment, I think then it can be, you can have a very beautiful life. But all the time we are more caught in desires, disappointments, greed, and anger, and hate, and worry, and stress, and so many things. We are caught. We become unhappy.
And we have innate desire of fulfillment, but we are looking at the wrong place.
We are looking at achievement. We are running after achievement when what we actually want is fulfillment.
Yeah.
So there are two ways. No, Abha. One, if you keep on trying to achieve, you keep on increasing your desire,
Right.
then you'll never achieve the happiness, fulfillment. Correct?
Yep.
But if you limit your desire,
well, there is that, or you fill up that void with the love of God,
and then you become fulfilled.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well said, Abha. Priya and Atmadeep. Then Shivoham.
Guruji, for a 25-year-old, he will have to be on the path of achievement. He cannot be too fulfilled. Like now we are 55, so 55 we say abhi 30 years bahut kaam kar liya, now let's be fulfilled and get some spirituality. But if at 25 we don't set, then we will not achieve goals. If we don't chase achievement at the age of 25.
35.
One is
Buddha
that. And also when we are at the crossroads of life, like path A we should take or path B we should take. And that time there's so much anxiety. So even that's prasad, that if I take road A, this will be the consequence of my life. Like, for example, leaving your very good job and joining a family business. When you join the family business and you're not successful and you fail miserably, then you look back and say, Arey, why did I leave my job? I was better off there. That was regret. So how everything becomes prasad, a lot of it depends on free will, no?
Of course, it depends on free will. But suppose you left a family, you left a good paying job.
Yeah.
Why did you leave? You thought and left, na? You thought intelligently and left, na?
Yeah, so crossroads, no, Guruji?
ठीक है. So you left the job, now you came to a family business, for example.
Yeah.
Now that's done, na, Priya? So can we cry about it?
No, so when you're at the crossroads, how do you know that the divine is with you, making you choose that path A or B?
When you are in consciousness, when you are able to stop the mind from the chatter of thoughts, when you are, and also the help of a guru. When I had to shut my business, I was 40. When I had to shut my business, my guru Dada told me, shut the business. I was wondering, I was flabbergasted. How can I was a very, very successful man, lot of money, lot of business, lot of power.
Yeah.
At 40, even 40 is young age. No, 40, why should I shut my business?
Yeah, you can
But
work
be-
to 60, yeah.
because my guru told me to shut the business, I was awakened. I was spiritually awakened.
Right.
So two things. One, take decision from intellect, not from mind. And two, because when the mind is taking a decision, we're always doing the wrong things. And two, when we are not taking the help of a guru and we are deciding, thinking, I know it all. Many people think they are masters. Many people think they are the most intelligent, they are the highest, more, they know everything. They don't need any guru nahi chahiye. Then in that case, then they make the wrong decision. So always take the help of a guru. Always decide in consciousness with the intellect in command. You will discriminate and you will choose the right decision. You will never regret it. You will never regret it.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
Priya.
much.
Thank you, Priya. Atmadeep, Shivoham, Ashok, and then Viresh, because otherwise Ashok will bring in Ashok after Atmadeep.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam, bolo Atmadeep.
Firstly, thank you so much for providing that Shivoham clarity yesterday. उससे जो ego का issue आ रहा था वो automatically drop हो गया because when you realize that you are nothing and then immediately you realize the vastness of the universe and
Very good. I'm happy. I'm happy. First of all, I'm happy you're attending Zoom every day, which is very, very important. And I'm happy that it's helping you. I'm helping. It's very good to see people learning and growing. So I'm happy you were yesterday. I saw it. It transformed your paradigm. It was very good. So continue.
करंटली व्हाट माय क्वेश्चन इज जैसे सभी ने आज बहुत मेरे सारे पॉइंट्स पहले से क्लियर हो चुके हैं अभी तक लेकिन फिर भी मेरे को एक क्लैरिटी ये चाहिए जैसे आपने हमें पहले बताया था डिटैच्ड अटैचमेंट के लिए सो द क्लिंगीनेस क्रिएट्स द दुख लाइक कर्मा मैम ने पहले ही क्लियर कर दिया कि पेन इज इनएविटेबल एंड सफरिंग इज अ चॉइस सो माय क्वेश्चन टू यू इन अ कंक्लूजन वे three things. One, a Sakshi Bhav observer, which will happen in consciousness only. Uh, then only we will be detached and won't get into like empathy sometimes hurts. So that will only happen when we step into somebody else's shoe. So first thing that. Second thing is free will. This we always talk about fulfillment, fulfilling life. People assured you even they run big companies in the name of fulfillment and uh, सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट के नाम पे तो मेरे आपसे सिंपल तीन चीजों के बीच में कोरिलेशन बनाने के लिए क्वेश्चन है फर्स्ट फ्री विल सेकंड ऑब्जर्वर एंड द थर्ड वन इज क्लिंगीनेस व्हिच कम्स ओनली व्हेन वी स्लिप फ्रॉम द शिप so what should be done like उस दिन आपने कबूल बोला that actually was बहुत चमत्कारी वर्ड है वो so like when we did it so आज हम ऐसा क्या करें कि now we should not get back to the old self.
Let's put all your points together. If you live in consciousness, you know you are not Deepika, you are Atmadeep.
You know मैंने accept कर लिया.
हाँ, अगर आप बार-बार बोलो मैं दीपिका हूँ, मैं दीपिका हूँ, मैं दीपिका हूँ, हाँ?
No, अभी तो सबने accept कर लिया है कि मैं आत्मदीप हूँ, like everyone.
So that changing your name is changing your game. पहली बात. Because when you are in Atmadeep, then you are able to live as Atmadeep. You are able to live in that consciousness. You are able to live in the Sakshi Bhav of Atmadeep. ठीक है?
जी, वो
अगर
हो गया.
आप एक आत्मा है तो हर एक इंसान भी एक आत्मा ही है. So why you are clinging to the body? Sometimes we are clinging because we are insecure. Sometimes we are clinging because we are ignorant. Ultimately भी कोई भी हमारे साथ तो नहीं रहने वाला है. Ultimately, how much ever you may be attached to somebody, ultimately that is going to break. That attachment has to break today or tomorrow or 5 years later or 10 years later. So
जी
tell
वो
me
मुझे
what,
जी वी आर इंडिविजुअल ऑन आवर इंडिविजुअल जर्नी और इसीलिए आपने कल आई थिंक एक लस्ट वाले आंसर में ये क्लियरली मेंशन किया था विच पीपल कॉल इट नैष्टिक ब्रह्मचर्य अलग होता है ब्रह्मचर्य अलग होता है एंड द अनदर डेफिनेशंस ऑफ ट्रुथ कॉन्शियसनेस आर देयर सो अभी मुझे क्या करना चाहिए कि मेरे को वापस से क्लिंगीनेस जो हो जाती है ना अटैचमेंट वाली वो कभी ना हो नाउ आई
the
डोंट वांट टू गेट बैक टू ओल्ड मी
clinginess will only go when you are fulfilled with yourself, when you are complete with yourself, when you start enjoying your solitude, when you enjoy your me time, when you're able to be in consciousness and sing a song, and you are able to enjoy the skies and the clouds and the stars and the birds and the flowers, and you're able to be happy by yourself. तो जब भी आपको किसी की जरूरत है, आई एम नॉट सेइंग, सी वी टीच, वी डोंट से बी डिटैच्ड, देयर शुड बी डिटैच्ड अटैचमेंट. क्लिंगलीनेस का मतलब ये नहीं कि किसी को प्यार मत करो, किसी को प्यार कर सकती हो लेकिन उस प्यार पर निर्भर मत हो. डोंट बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन दैट पर्सन. Some people are there, I know people who are so dependent on somebody, they are so dependent on somebody that that dependence is making their life miserable, but still they want to be dependent. फिर ये अच्छा, is it good or this is foolishness?
Absolute foolish.
But the foolish person doesn't understand they are foolish because of the clinginess. You understand? अगर आप किसी को क्लिंग कर रही है और वो क्लिंगिंग में कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, फिर क्यों क्लिंगिंग? क्लिंगिंग इज कॉजिंग सफरिंग, बट यू डोंट माइंड द क्लिंगिंग टू कॉज यू सफरिंग बिकॉज यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग. अल्टीमेटली क्या है आत्मदीप? हर एक तो हर आत्मा तो परमात्मा है.
Yes, I accepted that fact and
तो
मैंने
फिर
सिर्फ
क्यों
realization
हम किसी से क्लिंग क्यों करें? प्यार कर सकते हैं, क्लिंग क्यों करें? यू नो क्लिंगिंग में क्या होता है? यू नो व्हाट हैपेंस क्लिंगिंग में?
आप एक्सपेक्ट करने लगते हो एक्सपेक्टेशंस
और एक्सपेक्टेशन के बाद क्या होता है?
देन सफरिंग बिगिंस.
किसी ने आपकी तरफ नहीं देखा और किसी की तरफ देखा, आप दुखी हो गए.
एग्जैक्टली मुझे तो आंसर ही दिया, मुझे अटेंशन नहीं दिया. Yes, now.
So you are not the only person in the world having this problem. This problem is a common problem. People have to have sense to overcome it.
Okay, can I take one more opportunity to ask you one more?
और एक जल्दी फटाफट बोलो.
People are using this term from really long, like selfishly selfless or selflessly selfish. I mean, what is it? Like, is it a wordplay or something deep meaning?
Right. Okay, hold on. See, what is the meaning of selfishly selfless? If you are selfish,
which means you choose to yourself first, your solitude first, and then you are selfless enough to serve others. Maybe.
तो ठीक है ना, अच्छा है ना, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? And if you are selflessly selfish, how can you be selflessly selfish? It's a paradox ना.
Yes, तभी तो मुझे समझा नहीं कि ये कर क्या रहे हैं सब.
अरे लोगों को फालतू टाइम पास करने के लिए सब करते हैं. Who is selfish? The ego is selfish. The ego says I. आपको समझ में आ गया? I am आत्मा, I am not I. मैं नहीं हूँ. तो फिर हम सब एक हैं, खत्म हो गया. सेल्फलेस, सेल्फिश, सब खत्म, सब भाड़ में चले गया. Forget, leave it. Be in the consciousness of divinity.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
thank you
good.
so much,
Thank you. We have got now Shivoham, Ashok, Shivoham, Viresh, and Umang, and we close with the 3 questions. I hope at 8:55.
शिवम सर जी.
बोलो सर.
सर जी, आज के सब्जेक्ट के लिए 2 भजन है मेरे पास.
बोलो सर.
होगा जो होगा क्यों चिंता करूं, होगा वो ही बोले जो चाहे तू, हंस के जीना है जो भी कर सकूं, तू जो मिला मुझे मैं क्यों चिंता करूं.
तू जो संभाले क्यों चिंता करूं, तू जो संभाले क्यों चिंता करूं.
वन मोर सर जी, तुम मिल गए हो तो सब मिल गया है.
अरे वाह. तू मिल गए हो सब मिल गया है. आत्मदीप सुना आपने? फिर उसके बाद ना ना ना. हाँ,
याद नहीं आ रहा है सर जी. मिल, ये नया भजन है रिसेंटली. अब मिल गया.
जीने की तुमसे वजह मिल गई है, बड़ी बेवजह जिंदगी जा रही थी, तुम मिल गए हो, सब मिल गए. गुड. शुभम. वीरेश.
I don't need
वीरेश.
anything.
हाँ
They don't need anything, sir ji.
हाँ, ऑफ
तुम मिल
कोर्स,
गए तो मैंने क्या चाहिए?
ऑफ कोर्स, ऑफ कोर्स. तू जो मिल गए तो, हाँ, तो ये लगता है कि जहां मिल गया. अगर तू मिल गया तो मुझे जहां मिल गया, और क्या चाहिए मुझे. वीरेश.
Yes.
जी
वीरेश.
हाँ. हाँ, प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
प्रणाम. बोलिए.
हाँ प्रभु जी, ये जो अपना टॉपिक है आज का, बुद्ध ने कहा है कि संसार दुख है, ये
हाँ,
संभवतः उनके एनलाइटनमेंट होने से पहले का होगा. क्योंकि
करेक्ट.
एनलाइटेंड आदमी या जो हम ही लोग अवेकड है, अब जानते हैं कि संसार में दुख नहीं है, जीवन एक प्रवाहमान है, उसमें घटनाएं घटती हैं, उनमें हम अपनी पसंद और नापसंद का लेवल लगा लेते हैं. नापसंद है तो हम उसे दुख महसूस करते हैं, पसंद है तो सुख महसूस करते हैं. लेकिन जब हम लोग अवेकन है इस काल में आके, तो कम से कम इतना तो समझ सकते हैं कि वो पहले की बात रही होगी. अवेकेंड आदमी के लिए ये कोई दुख और सुख नहीं है, बस घटनाएं घट रही हैं और हम उनको देख रहे हैं, है ना. बाकी आप
हमें
बताएंगे.
हमें दोनों सुख दुख में हमें आनंद है. सुख भी
जी
आनंद है, दुख भी आनंद है. ऐसा
जी
नहीं कि आज आज मैं डॉक्टर के पास गया, डेंटिस्ट के पास, उसने मेरे हाथ मुंह में 8-10 इंजेक्शन डाल दिया, दबा दिया, ढमाल 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 के मार मार. अभी मैं रात को गाना जीवन संगीत गाऊंगा 1 घंटा. तो मेरे लिए क्या फर्क
जी जी.
पड़ता है. मुझे
हाँ,
कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है. तुमने क्या किया.
हाँ. वो घटना घट गई, है ना,
हाँ.
समाप्त हो गई जो भी था,
थैंक
है
यू.
ना. अब फिर
थैंक यू
इसी
वेरी.
आनंद में है.
थैंक यू. क्विकली उमंग एंड चैतू, क्विकली, एंड देन मेडिटेशन. उमंग एंड चैतू.
Shivam Guruji,
Yes sir.
am I audible?
Yes, continue.
Yeah, Guruji, I don't have any question. Just want to accept one thing. मजा आ गया, uh, after having these calls from last 2 months. मजा आ गया गुरुजी. To be very honest, the perception of seeing things. आज मैं इस कॉल को फ्रॉम 50 मिनट्स सुन रहा था, फिर मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि आई डोंट हैव एनी दुखा. माइट भी मेरे को कुछ होगा, बट मुझे अभी फील ही नहीं हो रहा कुछ. मुझे बस सब चीज अच्छी लग रही है गुरुजी. देखने की चीज रिसेप्शन ही बदल गया. मतलब आई जस्ट वांट टू से थैंक्स. आई फील वेरी ऑसम नाउ. या.
So you must always be awesome because you are umang, and umang means मौज में रहना. What's the meaning of umang?
एग्जैक्टली. हर्ष और उल्लास में रहना.
हाँ, मौज में रहना ना. enthusiastic. उमंग means उत्साह. Correct.
गुरु जी, देखने का प्रिसेप्शन चेंज हो गया. जस्ट अ क्विक वर्ड. जैसे अभी कल परसों मेरा कोई इंटरव्यू है. सो नाउ इवन दो आई वांट दैट स्विच, बट मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि अगर मैं बाय चांस वो ऑफर लेटर नहीं रहा, तो सिर्फ की मर्जी होगी, मुझे वहां नहीं ले जाना होगा. तो
ब्यूटीफुल.
ये थॉट प्रोसेस आने लग गया. मुझे रिग्रेट नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है, मुझे जाना है, लेकिन अगर नहीं भी मिले तो भगवान की मर्जी होगी. क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
अगर आप ऐसे जिएंगे, आपका जिंदगी सही जाएगा. अगर आपने समर्पण किया ना, प्रभु तुम जो चाहो, तुम ही सब कुछ जानत प्रीतम, तेरी इच्छा पूरत हो. दुख में सुख में मेरे प्रीतम, तेरी इच्छा पूरत हो. So we have to close. Unfortunately, we have to close. Oh, Chaitu, quick comment if you like to quick, and we have to close today's session. Chaitu, thank you, Uma.
Sir, quickly, where can we get this meditation, sir? Because I got one pen drive, but all are Hindi.
On YouTube, on YouTube, AiR Atma and Ravi. On Instagram, AiR Atma and Ravi. So meditation is available.
Atma and Ravi. Okay.
Or you WhatsApp me. We will send you
WhatsApp
the
group
link.
also I don't have, sir. Actually,
My
I'm
number
not
is
there.
there. 55555 in the book. You WhatsApp personally.
Okay.
We will send you the meditation by WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you. We will close with a few minutes of meditation. What is the need of meditation? The need of meditation is to slow down the pace of the mind. The mind makes us blind. The mind pushes our happiness behind. A mind which we cannot find. Still, it steals our peace of mind. What to do with this mind? This mind, man bada dushman. Mind is a rascal. Mind is a monkey. It's jumping. Meditation means at the end of the session, shh, Oh Lord, this world is so beautiful. This samsara is so amazing. Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satyam Shivam Sundaram. ईश्वर सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर है. सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम. सत्य ये है कि शिव ही सुंदर है. सत्य ये है कि दुनिया कितनी कितना सुंदर है. This world is so beautiful. The sun that glows, the wind that blows, the water that flows, the sun, the moon, the stars, the birds, the animals, the flowers. Everything is so beautiful. Everything is a manifestation of the divine. And when we live in this consciousness, I am Sit, I am nothing, I am not the body, mind, ego, I am Sit. Then you start becoming in consciousness, the state of Ananda. When a bird is singing, you think Sip is singing. When a dog is wagging its tail, you think the D-O-G is a G-O-D. Today, we learnt that life is a prasad. We have a new guest who joined us as Prasad. And Prasad taught us today. What did Prasad teach us? To accept everything as a prasad. Everything in this world is a prasad. But we are resisting. We don't want to accept. Slow down your pace. Life is not a race. Let us learn to live with grace. The simple mantra, very simple mantra. Tattvamasi neti neti तुम हो वही ये नहीं तत्त्वमसि नेति नेति तुम हो वही ये नहीं तुम वही ये नहीं